No, yo soy el capitán de la policía de Burgos. Felipe.
Washington, D.C., the first terroristic bombing that ever happened in Washington, D.C. Yeah. Probably that they spoke for them because of
Te contrario.
Excuse me, sir. No, I'm trying to. Who instructed you to block me? Block my view.
I know speak English.
You just did.
Sorry.
Did somebody instruct you to block me? Block my view? Who was that? It's not right. If you have nothing, if you're proud of what you're doing, you have nothing to hide.
¿Eh? ¿Qué es lo que dice? ¿Quién habla
He doesn't have to speak English.
¿Qué es lo que está diciendo?
That's funny.
Ahora estáis a la frente con la sangre.
Que lo ponga así.
No se mira para allá.
¿Dónde está? Oh, cierre, this close. Yeah, this close.
Why are you hiding? What do you have to hide?
I don't speak English.
You just did. A political campaign that wants to hide is not trustworthy. I mean, this is bizarre.
No me puede tocar a
This
mí.
is strange behavior. What do you have to hide? If you're, I mean, oh, excuse, hi, I spoke to you at the office last time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Why did you instructed people to block my view?
No, I don't say
Every
nothing.
time everywhere I go, they're blocking me. I'm trying to view over there. They're getting in
No,
my face.
I don't block. I don't block.
But
I
you
don't
did it
say
to
nothing.
Leroy the other day.
No,
You assaulted a police officer.
no.
I see, it's on camera. Somebody put a sign right in a
I
police
think
officer's
you're wrong.
face.
Listen.
All right. I just don't understand why everyone's getting in my face everywhere I go.
¿Puedes alzar tu cartel, por favor, si vas a poner?
Sir, you're not welcome here. So you see everybody covering you. So why are you bugging?
I'm sorry? Did you have a permit to block everything? This is very unprofessional. Excuse me. You can't block the sidewalk anyway for people to walk by. Because they're doing things in there that they don't want people to see.
Dame, papá.
Dictator Brian Stack. Never fall in love with a politician. Never fall in love with a politician. That's not right. Sir, who instructed you to block my view?
Excuse me, I know speak English.
You do.
No, español. Español. ¿Cuál español?
That's fun.
Sorry.
Voy a ver la foto. No dejen huequito. Traten de moverse de la puerta para que la gente de los carteles pueda pararse bien y tapar. Sí. Que se mueva cajón de la puerta o ciérrala mejor.
Mira, sale conmigo.
I don't see why you're. Pardon?
I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak English.
Haha. Very funny. What are you doing? I know what he looks like.
Nadie firma mi comisionado.
What's the purpose of that? What is the purpose of blocking my view? I've seen him before. I know what he looks like.
Tengo que firmar cuando llegue el mayo, por eso, y eso no queremos. ¿Dónde va él? Párense ahí,
Excuse me.
en la puerta, pase por aquí, párense ahí.
Strange. Strange behavior.
That's another story.
Yeah, you just gotta try to do the best decision you can.
Yes. She's blocking my view on purpose.
No,
She was instructed to block my view. Do you know why they were instructed to block my view every time I come around? Yeah, I don't know if you guys are part of the campaign. I know you're with the Board of Education. Everywhere I go, they block my view. We can't see Larry. Where's Larry? We can't see him. Your signs are blocking Larry. There's a politician named Larry. They won't let me see him. Everywhere I move, they block my view. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is not a normal political campaign where you want to show off your candidates. Everywhere I go, she blocks my view. Brian Sack is not proud of these candidates because he wants them hidden from view. Very strange. Larry, I can't see you. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And there she is. Blocking my view. Very odd.
venga. Desbloque.
Why can't I see Larry?
Mr. Lalo, ¿cómo está? Yo lo visito cualquier día. Yo lo vi el día de la graduación, en la que la chica de la puerta no se mueva.
You almost hit Alex in the head there. That wasn't good.
I don't speak English.
I guarantee you do. But what's the point of hiding them from view? Aren't you proud of the candidates? This is nuts. This is literally.
Está diciendo que sí con la cabeza, ¿eh?
I mean, this is a game now. I mean, you guys are funny. If I look at Larry Weinstein, he won't get elected apparently. Just my thoughts alone. So do you know why they keep blocking my view everywhere I go? Is that part of the strategy? Because I've seen Larry before. I know what he looks like. It's not. They've instructed everyone to block my view. Very odd behavior. This is the most insane event. I have about 10 people blocking my view everywhere I go with signs. They almost hit people in the head with signs. The paragraph crazy.
Pero es que alguien debe estar atrás, porque a nosotros no tiene bailante.
What are you trying to hide? Seriously, what are you guys trying to hide? I don't get it.
Dile que no le contesta, porque él está firmado. No le contesta. Dale permiso porque no te puede tocar.
What are you doing?
No. Ella es mi superintendente de Union City.
Really strange.
No, está contigo, estoy contigo.
This is not democracy.
No.
This is not a democracy here. This is not. And of course, none of the. I mean, you really have to stop. This is absurd. These people are crazy. Everywhere I go, they're blocking my view. I mean, they're not proud of their candidate.
I don't speak.
This is absurd.
I don't speak English.
It's almost hilarious. Block his camera. Because he doesn't criticize.
That's my friend. That's Union City.
So he's a state
You know.
state media? Or city media, really? He's paid by the city or no? Or by the campaign? So you just spoke English right there. So you weren't being honest. And there he is, right there. There he is.
Papi, muévete para un costado, mi amor.
Hey, how are you?
No te voy a bloquear a ti.
I saw the video where you elbowed Leroy.
Leroy to the investigation.
Excuse me.
Hey, get your hand off of me. Look at this.
That was not very nice. I could talk to you. You're the campaign manager. You actually you elbowed him. That was not very professional. But you should be more professional. Don't just say don't talk. See, look at this. This is absurd. Look at this. This is like dictator shit. This is like dictator stuff. Can you stop? Get out of my face.
Get out of here, you get out.
No touching me. No touching me.
This is
No touching me.
I'm not touching you.
No touching me. It's police.
I'm not touching you. You keep getting my face. First of all, this is a free country. I go wherever I want.
Whatever, yeah.
Can you? I mean, you don't think this is okay, right? This is dictator Brian Stack's MO right here. And she's showing a picture of dictator Brian Stack, who does not want anyone else to be candidate for mayor, ever. He controls everything. You have to give him $5,000 in exchange for contracts or jobs. It's called pay to play. And they block the sidewalk. I mean, this is... Can you stop? Excuse me. This is a crime, by the way. You can't block someone's side street. What am I doing? Oh, ma'am, what am I doing? I'm just trying to... What I'm doing is a crime. It's called democracy. It's called freedom of press, asking questions, documenting. But she thinks it's a crime.
How much time to pay you? How much time to pay you?
Sorry, pardon me. I can't talk to you. I'm being blocked by signs. This is absurd. They yell at me and then I can't talk to them and they run away. This is what you call a dictatorship, where other ideas can't even be entered into the conversation. They just block you, and I'm going to try to walk past. Can I walk past, please? You can't block the sidewalk.
Come on, let's go. Hey.
What do you mean when he said I was committing a crime? Get out of my face, Jesus! Stop! You get out of my face! Get out of my face!
No touch. No touch.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You can't block the sidewalk like this! What are you doing? Everyone, I'm trying to get past you! Stop!
No lo empuje, no lo empuje. Déjalo que él pase.
No lo toquen.
No lo toque. Él puede pasar por donde quiera. Él puede pasar por donde quiera.
Stop it. Everywhere I go. This is literally a crime what they're doing. How would you like someone to do this to you? How would you like if someone did this to you? It's a crime. Everywhere I go. Will you stop it? You can't block the sidewalk. This is illegal. I mean, this is dysfunctional behavior on your part. Seriously. And why am I aware?
Vamos, vamos.
I have to yell over the crowd here. I mean, what is this? This is like dictatorship behavior. This is not normal. This is not professional behavior.
No le hablen, no le hablen.
Wow,
Good.
what? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. They're doing this. They won't stop. They won't stop.
No le hablen. Está
They
filmando.
will not stop following me around everywhere I go.
Tapa la mano.
¡Rápido!
stop this? These people are crazy.
You need to make a complaint?
Yes.
All right, take him and make a complaint right now.
Everywhere I go, he has an air horn in my face.
All right, they're going to take
attack
you to
me.
make a complaint. We want to help you.
This is it for 20 minutes.
Activate. We want to help you. You want help?
Yeah.
Let my guy help you, please.
Holy crap.
Take him. Remove him from the situation. Go.
All right. You know what?
These guys are.
Wait a minute. Are you going to... I need you to go let them help you.
Or are you gonna stay around
Can you stop them?
No, we want to help you.
Stop them first.
I want to help you. Please go with him.
I'm not done. I'm not done working.
You're
gonna stay over
You're going to keep on doing it then.
What am I doing?
You said you have a complaint, and it's my job to get your complaint
Yes,
addressed.
but I'm not going to let them force me out of here and punch me and use an air horn in my face.
Anybody punching you?
I'll show you later.
Oh, then let him make
What?
the complaint. Give me your information over here. Remove yourself from the situation right
No,
now.
remove them from the situation. I'm peaceful. I was next to the
I'm peaceful too.
I was next to the other
And the
camera guy.
easiest thing for me to
And
do
they
right now
can't-
for my safety and for their safety.
Why is this happening?
Why is what happening?
Why they instructed everyone to go after me?
I didn't see any of that, but I want to help
Stop
you.
saying you don't see it. I'm telling you about it. It's all on camera. It's insane. This is
I cannot
psychotic.
take a
This guy
police
right here.
report.
Yep, what's his name? He put an air horn in my face.
He's antagonizing them right now.
I'm not.
Then come over here and talk to us.
Why aren't they antagonizing me?
Okay, guys, everybody stay here. I'm bringing him over here.
Put an air horn in my face.
Put the cameras on because he's not listening to me.
Why is it my fault?
Because I want to help you. You're not letting me.
Tell
You
them
guys
to
can
stop.
stay here, right? Stay right here. You come with me. Come.
No filmen.
Oh my God.
Él le puso la mano a una señora.
Come.
I'm trying to fix this.
Fix it over here. Come here.
Why are you? I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You don't want help or you don't.
You're not helping me.
I can't hear you over there.
Because of them.
Probably, yeah.
You're not. I don't trust you at all.
Deranged.
I don't trust you. I'm trying. Why do I?
Because I want to help you, but you
What
want to
did
go
I-
back into that,
Into what?
into this campaign rally.
It's not a campaign rally. It's a bunch of. It's a bunch of psychotic, violent people.
If that's the case,
I
why
keep
would
getting-
you want to go into that?
I would like to go there without being assaulted and harassed.
Okay, then you have a report you would like to make to us right now.
I don't trust you. You already blamed me for the problem.
Because you're trying to go back into it, and I want to help you.
Their whole goal was to get rid of me.
And that can go into your report.
I don't want them to win. You have to stand up to bullies.
is all on
You
camera
have
right
to
now.
stand up to bullies. They were bullying me. I didn't do anything to them. I was perfectly nice to them. I bumped the hand of the guy
Be
who
that as
organized
it
it.
may, I'm telling
But
you that we're
do
live
you have
right now,
any
and
idea
I'm
how-
asking you to defuse the situation. Let's de-escalate.
Hey, but why don't you talk to them?
Let's investigate it. Let's document it. Let's do what we have to do.
But why did you immediately blame me for existing? I was right next to the other camera guy.
To me, I didn't come to you.
Why didn't you help me? You hear I called the police
Hear what? I
department.
hear screaming and yelling, and when I tell you to come let me help you, you tell me that I'm not
I
going to
called
let them win.
I called the.
You said that.
These are
I have it on camera.
these are psychotic people. These are violent
Then
people.
Why would you want to insert yourself into that?
I don't. I want to document the speech, just like everyone else was. Like, why is-
What? I don't know what happened. Let's talk about it. Let's make a police report. Let's do what we got to do. But the answer is not that they're bullies and I'm going to fight them, because essentially that's what you're saying to me.
They're-
But essentially you said to me, I'm going to reinsert myself into a chaotic situation.
It was chaotic because of them, not me. I didn't do anything.
So why would you want to go back into it?
Why are they creating chaos? And why are they attacking me? Why are they putting signs in my face? Why they have an air horn? Every time I turn around the air horn, he backs up. Again, he puts air in my ear
But
over
that's the
and
lens
over
that
and
you're
over
seeing
and
it
over.
from. I don't have anybody else making complaints about chaos but you.
You're
That's-
sick. You're sick.
But
I don't
that's
trust.
the-
This is why I don't trust you. I'm
that's
telling you
the-
what happened,
I'm telling
and you're
you,
saying
though.
it's my fault.
Why have you on camera
Why-
telling me you want to reinsert yourself into the situation?
The situation is caused by them. Why can't you get under your fat skull?
Because
The situation is caused by them.
Documented police
Why
report
am
of
I
what's
being
happening.
blamed for everything?
Because I offered you help
I'm
and you're
literally.
trying to
This
reinsert
is.
yourself.
I'm not. I want to go to the side anywhere where I can see what's going on. I don't want bullies to win. I hate bullies. Everything
I don't like
do
bullies either.
is I despise
So
bullies.
let me protect you. Help me help you.
Okay, but what are we gonna do right now?
We're going to make a police report.
And
we're
waste-
we're definitely going to keep you away from these people that you're obviously not getting along with. Nobody else is complaining about them but you.
You're a psycho.
How am I a psycho?
Because you're blaming it on me. They attacked me on purpose. It was all.
Then let's get it documented. Let's get some
When
descriptions.
you see the video, you're gonna apologize to me. You're like, these people are sick in the head.
But I have
They
the
are
video too.
sick
You
in
were
the
trying
head.
to go back into it.
I wasn't necessarily going back with them. I was telling you to get rid of them. Because they're violent people.
But
They're
realistically, how can I get rid of 100 people?
arrest. Yeah, I know you can't.
Who's not being realistic?
All you have to do is go to them and say, guys, stop harassing him, stop assaulting him, leave him alone, guys. You didn't even try that. You didn't even try that.
I wasn't there. I was here. You
Stop
were
saying you weren't there. I'm telling you, this is police talk. This is insane. Every night, I wasn't there at the time. I'm telling you about it.
Let's go make a formal statement right now, okay?
I don't trust, not with you.
No.
I do not trust you at all. There's something, you immediately blame.
I didn't blame you for anything.
They're
You're
literally,
the one on camera telling me that
they're
you're going to reinsert yourself into the situation.
I didn't say reinsert myself in the situation. I said I want to film the speech.
Your
without
actions,
being, without
you
being
were going. You were going for it.
Going for what?
I don't know what you were
I was going
for.
to stand still and hopefully be left alone. And if they attack me again, then arrest them.
Are you
when they grab
refusing
me.
my help?
You? I do not like you.
Okay, the police department. Are you refusing the police department?
No, I have to go to the police department and make about 20 complaints. I have to go through the video
Let's
footage.
get it going.
This is not right that I have to stop what I'm doing, documenting the event. For what? Because other people are animals?
How did this start over there? What happened?
From the second I show up, everywhere I go, they're blocking me with a sign. Blocking the sign. Fine, I move, blocking the sign. I move, blocking the sign. They're pushing the signs into my face. Again and again and again. I go over there. They follow me. 5 people. Again, follow me. Go over there. Follow me. I go again. They're blocking the entire sidewalk. I can't go. I go this way, that way, back. I still won't let me through the sidewalk. Then one guy, I eventually go through the center of a car, and I get next to another camera guy. I'm like, okay, I'll be safe here. I was not safe. There were about 5 or 6 people getting in my face. Air horn. Even the other camera guy was telling them to get away.
What other camera guy? Why is he not here right now? I'm being serious. Where is he at? Is he alive?
Because
what's going on?
they were not.
What's his name?
They were not told to go after him. Like someone was
You know
told
what?
to go
I think
after.
I did meet him by the fence over there. You
They
weren't
were
correct
told
about that.
to go after me. Why?
How would I know that? All I know is I'm over here. You come
So
to me
why
with a
were they
problem.
going after me?
I tell you, get away from them. Let's
Why?
go talk about it.
We have to address what caused the problem. Why were they told to go after me?
Where did you get that information from?
Because they were going after me. You are the dumbest man I've ever met in my entire life. They were going after me, getting my face, air horn my face. That's how I know they were going after me.
Hypothetically, what you're saying.
Because
How would
they
I
were.
know
Because they
if
were.
they were told that?
They do it every single time we go to these events. They are people with bad behavioral issues. These are cultists.
That's a strong word.
They are brainwashed. They're literally carrying on pictures of dictator stats, kissing him. That's psychotic to do with that's like Fidel Castro stuff.
1 second.
There's something wrong with that. And I literally never yell. That's psychotic. What did she say?
She wants to know if I need any witnesses and whatnot.
Of what?
Of what transpired. So basically, at this point now,
we need her.
all right, I have a lot of stuff going on right now.
Are they gonna blame? Oh, this is the. They're
No,
gonna.
what I'm saying is
They're
you're a
gonna
free
try
man.
to blame me. No, if I file charges against them, the tactic is to file false
I don't know
charges.
anything about that, but I have a
telling you
lot
about
going on. Hear me out here. I know you don't like me, that's okay, but hear me out.
No, I don't like your actions.
You are a free man.
I know that already.
You're a free man.
I know that already.
Okay.
I wish you would.
Continue, or you can come with me for help. You choose.
You want? Well, where can I stand where I'm safe? Can I stand next to an officer?
On the sidewalk. Well, he's not going to be here. He's going to be moving around. We all got to move
I'll
around.
move with him then.
You know where the department's located at? Our interaction is all on camera.
I know.
Okay.
And every time I tell you what happened, you said, I wasn't there. I'm like, I'm telling you. That's the most sleazy police officer thing. It's crazy. To say that you weren't there. I'm literally telling you about it. And it's literally on camera. I wanted
to help you.
That was psychotic. But you're not helping me. That woman in the yellow shirt, yellow hair, she's a nut. She's literally crazy.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
She accused me of touching her. She got in my face with a sign. So you're saying I'm violent? He was doing that right in my face. Right in my face.
What'd you lose?
Everybody else that is unaccounted for in this facility.
Not at this moment. So what happens, Scalzo?
I'm still trying to
They're
figure that out.
insane. That air horn was.
Stop the bird bearer, stop the air horn. Naranos, do your job.
He was right in my face. Well, let me do this.
Let's move it. Let's move it.
They keep
You get out. For your kids. It's better
Try walking through that. See what happens. I mean, it's insane.
You didn't see what happened.
I mean,
on the
it's
other side.
it's psychotic.
Yeah.
This is not right. That we have to be. They keep getting it right. We're not getting out. See, they're trying to bully us. I'm not going to be bullied. No, you get out. You get out. See, they're nuts. Why are they telling me to get out? And you act like I'm doing something wrong.
Stop the air horn.
No, he does it.
What a shit.
No, he did it within like a foot of my face.
Yeah.
That guy.
And the other ones wouldn't stop two air horns. Now look what Berg
Leroy, here's the problem.
He goes, let's stop.
He's going to blame us. Watch him blame us.
But I did. I
for
tried
their
to help him.
behavior.
You know what he tried to do? He tried to dive back into the crowd.
I did not. You're a liar. You are. I did not try to dive back in.
You tried to get away from me. My camera's on.
I did not try to dive back in the crowd. I was going to walk along the sidewalk.
And you refused my help. You insulted me.
I don't trust
you. You don't like me. You don't trust me.
I don't like you. I don't
All
trust
I've ever
you.
done is try to help you.
You've never helped me in my life.
Yes, I have.
When?
Multiple times in the meetings, you guys needed the bathroom. I helped you
What do you
guys.
mean? I've never gone. What do you mean?
Multiple times.
Oh my God.
I never went to the bathroom. I've never been to the bathroom.
I've
I
always
wanted
been
to go.
respectful to you and
No,
Mr.
you haven't
Leroy.
because you're two-faced. This whole time, when they're actually committing a crime,
You accused me of witnessing you being assaulted. I didn't see any of that. I don't know
I'm
what you're
telling.
talking about.
I know you didn't. I'm telling you about it. I'm telling you
Then
about
he's
it.
saying that I have knowledge that there's some kind of conspiracy.
He's such a liar. I never said you had knowledge. I'm trying to figure out who instructed them to do this.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Who instructed them to do this?
How would I know that? Because they were instructed.
How do you know? Maybe you ask somebody.
Who am I going to ask?
I don't care. You're incompetent. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out who asked them to harass
All I
us.
wanted to do
and
was
get-
help you.
I don't need your help.
I wanted to help you since I got here.
With what?
Police report.
Why don't you tell them to stop bullying us? Can you tell them to leave us alone so we can film the event?
We're here reporting on the event peacefully. And I've been surrounded, I've been attacked, he was attacked. Yes. I was surrounded for about 15 to 20 minutes by a mob. I will assess my well-being in a minute. It was important that I find my friend Scalzo that he's okay.
I mean, I've never been so. This is not.
What happened, Scalzo?
I'm too frustrated. They literally have the air horn in my face, signs on my face. They're blocking the sidewalk. They're just
Where exactly did it happen at?
literally everywhere I went. Every single spot I went, they followed me around everywhere. Like this, but closer. Want to see what happens? This is evidence. Film this. Let's gather evidence. Am I going to be able to? What happens if I walk through here?
Just do it.
Mira, que no toque, que no
Hold on,
toque.
hold on.
Public
Yo le voy a-
event.
mira,
You say?
yo le voy a
It's a public
decir
event.
que él me empujó.
Can I get
No
through?
touch me.
Hold on.
No touch me.
Watch it. You have this on camera?
It's a public event.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hold on.
You see how they block me every single time around the entire event. They keep blocking me everywhere I go.
You know what though? I'm going to
Sick
say
of it.
this.
I'm sick of it.
He's always very calm. See his demeanor, how calm
Yeah,
he is?
because this is really this is emotion.
Extremely calm.
Because I'm not used to people being abusive like this. It's incredibly abusive. I'm trying to walk around and
always calm as a
You said-
a cucumber, Mr. Leroy.
so you're saying that emotions mean
You are very upset. You're agitated
I'm
when you came
upset.
over here.
Exactly.
You started making
You don't
accusations
understand.
at me.
Because you don't-
hurling
Because you don't
invectives at me. You weren't.
I was
It's on
hurling
video.
accurate information because you do not understand emotions.
I understand emotions.
Then why don't you understand why I'm upset?
I understand why you're upset.
Why can't I walk through here and go to the police station if I wanted to?
I want to take you to Safeway because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Why
here
isn't
right
this
now.
safe? So why isn't this safe?
That's the $1 million question. Why wouldn't this be safe? This is an open public event. Is that true or not?
Both of you are there?
It's an open public event.
It's open to anyone, any man, woman, and child in the country who's here. Is that correct?
Yeah, you guys want to sign or something? Are you being neglected from that?
No, I'm saying why can't we
We've been
be
blocked
safe?
from it, for both of us.
You just said that we're not safe walking this direction. You just said that.
Yeah, because evidently they're agitated. You're telling me by your own
Oh my
words that
God.
you've been assaulted. So I want to help you.
And they chose to assault him. He was peaceful.
He's my best witness. He's telling me he was assaulted. Why would I want to make him go through there again?
We want to cover this event. We have a right as journalists to cover a major.
We can't. There's people blocking
There's
us.
a designated press area right
Listen,
here.
listen.
Oh my God! You're right here.
You could be one of my. I don't trust him at all.
No. He's a
Why
slave.
did you come to me for help if you don't
I
trust
came to them, but you interfered. I was calling to a police officer. I was hoping the police officer would say, "Guys, leave them alone." I was hoping someone would do that, but you haven't done that yet, and you still haven't.
Usually the police have been useless here.
You say, get out of the way. Can you clear him? Do something. See? You told him to stand down. I watched that. I watched that.
Look at that. The
You told them to stand down.
And they won't do a freaking thing about it. They sit here like nothing.
They're incompetent.
There's a captain here.
Completely incompetent. Why are you telling them to stand? Why do you tell them to stand down? Why is this okay to you?
What I'm going to do is...
You're a psycho. You work for Brian Stack. That's your problem. For his campaign.
I work for his campaign.
Because you're okay with this type of antisocial behavior of them.
Criminal behavior.
It's criminal. It's completely criminal. And when they were telling them to leave Leroy alone, you told them to stand down. Why? You told them to move out, to stop.
They literally blocked us from covering this event. And as Mayor Sack and the other candidates were coming through, they blocked us unlawfully, illegally, in front of this.
Stop it!
No, that's not the guy.
That's a crime.
That was even close.
That's blatant harassment.
That was even close to my ear last time. That was close. He was literally right here before. That's what happened. Stop. I mean, I literally. Stop it.
Stop the air horn. Captain, are you going to do your job? Why did you do anything? I have it on camera. You're like literally looking right at me.
Because you're not welcome to here.
He did the same thing. So.
Nosotros no vamos para allá a molestar.
Hi, how are you? Why are you doing this? Sir, why are you doing this?
You touching me.
You literally ran into me.
Here,
You ran into me. So why is this happening right now?
Why?
What happened over there, though, that incited everything with you? Because you came over
I showed up.
Victim blaming.
I showed up.
You were frantic when you came over here.
I know, that was after 20 minutes of this crap.
Captain is useless.
20 minutes.
Everyone call this
So what do you think I did? I'm literally the most peaceful person on earth. I literally
know that. That's why
He's victim blaming.
Yeah, so it's almost as if it's their problem. It's as if it's their fault. Would you think about that? It's almost as if they're the ones that are causing the problem. Imagine that. Why can't you get that through your thick skull? Stop blaming me. I've never yelled this much in my entire life. My throat
You
is...
tried to jump back into it.
I didn't try to...
Who paid?
It's not jumping back into it. It's to do our job to cover this event.
I did
We're
try to
journalists.
jump
We
in.
have a right to.
Taco pay! Taco pay!
I'm not paid by...
Taco pay!
They think I'm paid by soccer. That's how dumb these people are. They think
And it doesn't matter.
I don't even make any money here. That's how crazy it is. I make $0. These people are sick. They're sick in their heads.
And the useless captain here is doing nothing.
He's trying to wait. He's trying
Taco
to.
pay!
Not too much. See, they block the cameras. They block our view. They block our path. These are multiple crimes here. So
Any medical attention at all?
no, they freaking elbowed me before, but Jesus Christ.
Don't
No, he
go
was
to a
very
quick
upset
judgment.
when he came over here.
Yes, because he was attacked.
Very upset.
And you don't seem to. I mean, you do not care at all.
He doesn't care
I
at all.
almost had to grab him physically to make him stop going in there.
I didn't go in there. I literally
Oh my
I walked
God.
like 2 feet.
This is a public event. Is it not Captain Burkhardt? Public.
I was.
Right.
I
So
was
why would you stop him from going in there? Why would you? You just admitted you were going to stop
Because he told me he just got assaulted. I didn't want him to
So
go
go
back
after
for
the
more.
assaulters, not after the victim.
I was
That's
gonna
what you
go.
do.
I was gonna go next to a police officer or anybody.
Facts before acts. He wouldn't give me his story. All he wanted vengeance. He didn't like bullies. He was
Vengeance.
ready to go.
Wanted
Oh my
vengeance.
God.
I've never seen you so worked up.
Because he was just attacked.
Because wow, you're a psycho. He doesn't understand.
Keeps on hurling his split
It's not.
too.
It's a factual statement. You do not understand how to self-criticize. You
Facts
don't-
before acts. I wanted to help you.
I was telling you that you're a psycho because you don't understand my emotions.
That's not the definition of a psycho.
A psycho is someone that doesn't understand emotions or doesn't have emotions. That's part of being a psychopath. And you're clearly one. I mean, I've never seen a clearer case of a psychopath than this guy. I've literally.
Right. Well,
Oh, look at this.
surrounded.
I mean,
We're
look at these
surrounded
people.
by people now,
And they're saying that it's my fault.
This is all harassment.
I'm
If I'm a
not.
psycho, you must be insane. You know why? Because the definition of insanity is very clear. Doing the same
No,
thing over and over.
not so much. Just don't do what they do.
No, I wanted to get the guy on camera.
See, these are agitators. These are Brian Stack's agitators. They agitate, get in people's faces.
When is this over? You know?
It doesn't matter when it's over. This is harassment here, and you're doing nothing. You're not getting their names. I want you to get here. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get the names of every one of these people here who is blatantly harassing us here. They've hurt both of our ears with the air horns. They have been
See, this guy's trying to
following us
sleep.
around everywhere.
It's all documented on my body camera.
So I want you to get their names, so I can, and so myself and Scalzo can put charges against them. We want to be able to cover the event. Bottom line. Anyway.
These people need medical. They need mental help.
Who is paying?
They need mental.
And the police aren't letting us, are making sure we can get through.
Bergbauer literally told him to stand down when he was going to try to tell him to stop.
Who's paying?
What is he?
And we're here to cover a major campaign event. And the Union City Police were absolutely useless, except for the one gentleman, the sergeant. The sergeant of order. And he's the only one that actually did a freaking job. Captain Bergbauer discussing his victim shaming, victim blaming Scalzo here.
Bergbauer's laughing because he doesn't understand how incompetent
I
he
have
is.
the body camera video. And
Of
you're
them
trying
doing-
to jump back into the crowd.
Jump. I literally sashayed at about half a mile per hour.
Sashayed. Is that the word of the day, sashayed?
Look at this.
I was trying. First of all, they were moving towards me anyway. How was I going into the crowd? That's insane.
I wanted to defuse the situation, and you were trying to get back into it.
I was trying to film the event.
He's trying to do his job. It was not your job to restrain him.
I didn't restrain him at all.
You tried to stop him from going through. It was your job to make sure that people were not stopping or
I
harassing.
wanted to remove him from the situation. I wanted to help him.
Remove them.
That's not how you remove someone. He's here to do a job.
I'm innocent. I'm
He
innocent.
did nothing wrong.
Oh, you haven't. Shut the hell up.
And you're still not stopping him. You could put a charge on this guy right now.
I'm protecting him.
Oh my God.
You're literally not.
I am protecting you.
You're right.
No, I was around
You're a
them.
victim. I'm protecting you.
These are the most. These are people are more pathetic than. I mean, this is sad. This is
Order the
brainwashing.
investigation.
This is brainwashing. What did I do?
Order the investigation.
Of what? My attack?
Do
Wow.
not let me help you. I wanted to bring
You
to the
wanted me
police
to go
department.
away. I wanted to show you what was happening. You literally told me go
I know
down the
somebody
block.
was upset, and you were very upset.
I know.
Well, guess what? You know what their job was? They were told by Stack to prevent us from recording.
But how do
and
you have
covering this
proof of
event.
that? That's
Because they
Is
did.
that an allegation?
Look at
Because
it.
they did.
Because
That's
they
how
did.
we turn this around so people. Here, Leroy. I want people to see. Put it on widescreen too.
That's as wide as it goes.
Show people what's happening.
And they're still surrounded.
So you're saying that they're not trying to block us right now? That's your claim?
For me,
They're not trying to block us?
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what they're doing. What do you think they're doing? Use your mosquito-sized
I put
brain.
it high, they go low.
In the
You're
camera. Go
hurling
high.
insults again.
Look at this.
Why are you insulting me though?
Bergbauer, camera. Use your mosquito-sized brain to figure out why these people are doing what they're doing. They're clearly trying to block us, harass us, and assault
All
us.
this time that I've been dealing
That's-
with you, you've never been so
Because
agitated and
I
so
don't
angry.
like you. This is insane. This is psychotic
Yeah, Liberty
behavior.
Charles Blaine harassment.
This is psychotic behavior, and this is wrong. This is wrong. And you're blaming me. I mean, this isn't. I should be able to walk down the sidewalk without being harassed,
and
without
to
being
do our
pushed,
job and cover an event.
without being a sign being pushed in my face and people grabbing me.
And he literally tried to stop Scalzo from doing his job here.
What do you not by force, by
Now he's saying, now he's making
coercion,
allegations that I tried to.
You just said it. You said you wanted to take him away
by
from the event to the police
coercion,
station.
by coercion.
I wanted to come help you.
I don't want your help. I want you to tell them to stop. Why are you so dense?
They don't want help. I've been saying this. It's my job to protect and serve.
All right,
I want to help.
this is going in circles. So we're going to end this. You can blatantly see the harassment here. There will be many, many charges we will be doing. And the police, Union City Police, were pathetic
What?
today, except for Detective, Sergeant Navarro. He was exceptional.
I didn't bother.
If the noise bothers you, why you're here?
He's the only one who was
Right to bother you.
protected.
Yes.
When did I bother you?
Yes.
How did I bother you?
Why you're here? Nobody like you. Get out.
I don't.
The streets. Why you're here? Get out.
I've never met you before.
His name is Susie.
Wow. Why are you so mean? You're mean. You're not a nice person. I've been nothing.
Don't be educated. You are garbage.
I'm garbage?
Yes. You're trying to be educated,
Well,
but you're not educated.
I think you're a good person. You're having a bad day. I think she's a good person. She's probably having a bad
Not
day.
like me.
Kiko.
She's even worse.
What have I done to you? You deserve that kind of treatment.
Oh my God. This guy's the most psycho of all.
You are a psychopath. The fact that you don't know, the fact that you can't figure it out. Why do I have to?
All right, well,
You're saying that I'm agitating her?
Yeah.
How is she not agitating me?
Because
Use your-
can also stop.
I'm allowed to exist on Earth.
We don't like you.
I don't
You're
care.
here.
I don't care if you
Why?
don't like me. Why don't you?
Okay, so don't say why you touch me, why this, so I
So-
don't get
so
you
you're
here
saying-
also. So don't call the police if you don't get us.
They know you. Do they know
Everywhere I
Blah,
walk,
blah, blah, blah.
whenever I,
Whatever they are.
See, they prevented us from covering the event.
every time I try to get away from them and her, they follow me. If they're following me, how am I the one agitating
I
them?
think what I've heard though is on their side, in their defense, they feel that you guys follow them.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's kind of like what I heard. So
Are you? There's holy. He may.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk
kind
this
of-
guy. He's a psycho.
Oh, you're a psychopath.
I wanna cover the event.
You're saying
But-
we're following them?
No, I didn't say that. I said
Then
I
what
think
do you-
their
He's the
perspective
biggest
is you
psychopath.
follow them.
He's even more of a psycho than Stafford.
You're a psycho.
And he proved it today.
How am I? How are we following them?
But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing
insane.
over and over again, expecting a different result, and that's what you guys are doing. But it is.
I want to be up there. We've been pushed back here.
Here, I want you to park the path here so we can go cover the event. We're here to do a job. It's not. You make it safe. You're a cop, right? You have a gun. You have a taser. You have the arrest authority for them. If they attack us, then you arrest them. Don't prevent us from doing our
You're
job.
wearing a motorcycle jacket. Do you wear that because you're going to fall down? No, you don't want to fall down. Just because I have those things don't mean I want to use them.
Okay.
Are you intentionally going to throw yourself off your bike on the way home? No, you're not. Let's do the right thing and be safe.
This guy literally, he just went on Planet Lala.
Off the cuff, right?
I mean, Planet Lala. He thinks he makes sense, and he is out of his mind. You failed. There'll be major charges on you. You prevented me from doing my job here. The event is over there. I can't attend it. I can't cover this report. All right, I'm out of here.
Good job.
I can't hear you.
I was lying. He said I was going to bail out on you. I didn't bail out on you. I thought you were
He was
behind me.
leaving. I said no man left behind. He left you.
You're useless. Stop talking. We don't
Why
need.
are you laughing?
We don't need what you have to say anymore.
You think that this is normal behavior? This is psychotic.
I don't know what this is,
You don't know what this is.
but I'm going to help you.
You're not helping.
I tried to help you. And you wouldn't let me help.
You said that you've been helping me multiple times. I've never received help from you ever.
Twice, and as he's beating her, he's like, "Can I help your face? Can I help your face?" And
When
she's
that
beating her face.
when that guy
I wanna help you. That's
when that guy threw a stick at Leroy, you immediately went. I didn't say
But,
anything.
but I didn't though. You know that because we talked about that. I don't know
Yeah.
what that was. Was it a stick?
It was a stick, which I saw, and then we see you shaking the hands of the guy, double-handed. He's a guy from the Genovese crime family.
Who?
Michael Ventricelli. He was arrested for trying to extort people and for murder. With his three other people. That guy, and you do like a double handshake with that guy. See, those are the people you hang out with. Complete criminal.
Now, if the event still
You did
happens,
a double handshake with him, and you don't hang out with him. You're clearly associated with him. Oh, so they do know how to clear the crowd. They do know how to clear the crowd.
right, once we say we're leaving, then they know how to clear the crowd.
So they did know how to. They just didn't want to.
And what Mayor Stack told him to do was to prevent us from recording and covering the event.
I'm going to ask for a favor. I got somebody, a resident that wants to get out. If we could just.
Oh yeah, of course, with a car, of course. So we watched them clear the crowd, which they could have done 20 minutes ago.
Look, she's still here. That's Susie. I like the charges on her. Guess what? They seem to disappear. No, I never said Burger beats his wife. It's super clear.
No, it's a metaphor, or whatever it is.
That isn't a metaphor.
Or a, whatever it's called.
Blaming, it's called victim blaming and victim shaming. So I want to make it super clear. That I'm aware of it, never beat his wife. It's a metaphor.
Bergbauer is a true psychopath. He literally would not listen.
No. Then he told the good guy, the one good cop here, Detective Navarro, to stand down.
I was literally going deaf. I had another camera guy who had to leave eventually because they kept knocking into his camera.
But he had a pro camera. I mean, you have a pro camera.
I have a pro camera, but he has like an overly priced the Cadillac, where it looks bigger than it needs to be. Yes, but they're knocking at them. He's getting annoyed. He doesn't know what's going on. The other camera guy, yes.
Yeah. So here's the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Stack showed his true colors. Captain.
And there's Ficini
Bergbauer showed his
smiling.
True colors. Chief Ficini.
Hey, turn around. Let's watch. Him and Ficini are literally smiling about it.
Oh yeah, look at this. They're smiling guys. That's Chief Ficini there, out of uniform.
I'm gonna go on this side. That's what I'm saying. They're all buddies.
Yep. What happened with these guys? I was surrounded for about 15 to 20 minutes. I had no exit. They surrounded me with the signs.
Wow.
Screaming, yelling at me.
Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened to me. We're freaking. Oh, it's insane.
Chief Ficini, I found out, was right outside of that circle of all these people.
Oh, it's on purpose.